Small implosion, chest ruptures, and it crumples into a heap on the ground. And you were going against this guy?
Yeah. Oof.
I loosened the jar lid for you. I did cut his face with a thorn.
Okay.
So it is now, that was Torn, Solus, you're up.
Okay. So there's just one goblin left standing.
Yeah.
Considering we were saying these are 10 feet, can I get close enough to hit him physically?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to kind of squeeze in between these two and use my cantrip Shillelagh on my quarterstaff. So what that does is basically it just makes my quarterstaff magical and does more damage. Okay. Spellcasting ability. Yeah, so I use my spellcasting bonus instead of physical, which thank God because I have no strength.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What happened to the captain goblin?
So that's an 18.
Which one was
18
it?
so
that-
Goblin?
Okay. And that
Roll
does
damage, light
one.
figure.
Huh?
Oh,
See what
we
Roll
didn't
damage?
see what
Yeah.
happened.
Smoke there still.
I need.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. I need one of my d8s. Which one's d8? That one.
That's a D. Did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, that's a d10.
D8.
this one.
This one? Okay. That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay. 4.
Not
And
bad.
do I add. No, cantrip. I don't add anything to that, do I?
No,
Okay.
I mean, you're making a melee
You're
attack.
attacking, yeah, you add your melee attack to it.
But it's a magical attack now. So do I add my magical.
I've never heard Shillelagh before. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I-
Here. This is.
Okay.
This is the
If it was
explanation.
like Searing Smite, then the wood of a club or cord is about you're holding in the view of each power.
Is that like a real thing?
You can use the spellcasting ability
What?
instead of
I've
the
heard
damage
of it before.
attacks and damage rolls.
Yep.
So, cantrip for druids.
Die becomes a D8. Yeah, roll the. So that was the D8 for the weapons damage?
Yeah,
Okay, then yeah, that's it.
that's it. Okay.
And it just becomes magical damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't positive. I can be hopeful.
Super weird.
It's good though because I
They're
have.
really good. Never heard of that before.
I have
I
melee.
would have taken that
That's
above
good.
Druid if I would have known
Yeah,
that
I have
existed.
melee weapons, but I have no strength modifier, so
That's damn
it
good.
helps me do damage.
Alright, so after your turn, Sylvis, what is the. Sorry. Does that create rough terrain?
What?
Yes.
Shillelagh?
No.
This one? Yeah, it created rough terrain.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
So what's the rolling for that? It's half movement speed.
Yeah,
Yes.
do it.
Okay. So, seeing what's going on, this goblin's going to attempt to disengage, and so he jumps back and exits combat range. All three of you get an attack of opportunity.
Ha!
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Or actually, no, get disengage. You
If he
don't.
uses disengage, he doesn't get
He
it.
doesn't. Okay, yeah, that's right. So, and he's just going to attempt to run, but he can't get very far because of the thorns.
Yeah.
Damn. I wish he'd try to do that before my attack. I could thorn whip him back to us.
It is now, that is his full turn. It is now Devona's turn.
Oh,
Seeing
that's
him
an opportunity.
getting away, she's like, ah, not yet, you fucker. And she's going to attempt to then run straight into the thorns and can't get very far. She's still not there.
Oh, okay. She hops around.
Now, when she enters, does she have to make that save or no?
No, I don't think they have to when you.
I don't know.
Look
I
at-
think
look
it's
at
when I
the-
cast
I've
the
only
spell.
used it
again?
once.
And maybe if you
in
enter it, you
total.
have to.
Grasping weeds and vines grow from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay, now.
Yeah, so it's only when I cast it.
Yeah.
So it's just reduced
Rough
movement for
terrain,
everyone
right?
else. Yeah.
Rough terrain and no visibility.
Right, because you're fog.
Can you guys? When are you allowed to drop that?
Yeah, it's whatever you want.
Whenever you want to, just nobody's done it yet.
Okay.
So after that,
With this
it
one, I
is-
think it's just when it ends, but
it is now Miriam. You're up.
Okay.
I don't think I can put this one away.
If I skirt around the edge, can I get here?
That is basically a sheer cliff, if that makes sense. Like this cliff here, kind of go like edges the path.
Oh, so it's like right here.
Yeah.
So I have 30 feet of movement, so I could probably go like here.
Yeah, because it'd be 15. So yeah.
It's all there.
Okay. So it is now Maximilian. You're up.
He's so good.
So I see all these people kind of falling dead and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna scooch up now, taking myself carefully, see my friends are entering the fog, and I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. So as you guys are stepping, like Devona and Miriam, as you guys step into the fog, you're just kind of running through it. You can't really see anything. All of a sudden, it just dissipates. And you can clearly see this goblin. He's almost at the edge of the thorns, and he is just trying to get through it.
I'm gonna whip out one more card, and this time I'm just gonna take the card and I'm gonna throw it spinning vertically at him and cast Ray of Frost. I'm gonna ask him to politely freeze in place. Don't hit him.
Okay.
Attack.
As you guys see Maximilian, he kind of turns behind you, and you all of a sudden you just see this like arcing purple and blue card just almost throwing off like ice shards as it spirals through.
It's like a beam.
Oh, it's a beam. Oh, okay. Sorry. Flavor, whatever. The beam of icy thing goes through and just misses barely. It is now that was my turn. Torian, you're up.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Get it, boy.
You have a javelin?
Yeah, a javelin.
Sorry, unless a 12 hits it.
No.
Apparently it doesn't, yeah.
At the end of my last turn,
AC
I
of
fell out
15.
of rage because I didn't attack.
Love to goblins.
Dang.
I'm sure it was level 1.
Huh?
I feel like level 1 goblin.
Cool. 7 plus 2, 9, 8.
Nope. So you take your javelin and you just, and it just dissipating, like, well, not dissipating through the fog. It just kind of like arcs over his shoulder, and you hear him go, and just kind of still trying to just like tug his way through these thorns. Solus, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna move, let's see, I was here, so that's 10, 15-ish. I'm just gonna stop there, I guess. So
I mean, you could get 5 more feet, but unless you want to drop the...
that's good enough.
Okay.
I'm going to Thorn Whip again and try to pull him back.
Okay, roll a spell attack.
Boink.
Oh,
19
shit.
plus
Hits.
5, that's
Hell
24.
yeah.
Okay.
Then I still do my damage as I pull him.
You might be
Did you
dead.
count that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was flat, so 3.
So, as you see this goblin, he's barely reaching the end of this like trail of thorns. You just see Silvus sprint up beside Devona, and he just like full green, and you see just like the almost arcane green bolt fly up this vine whip as it wraps around this goblin. The goblin kind of looks down and then yanks back 10 feet.
Nice.
Right there. Alright, it is
Smash
now
his face.
Straight
Devona's
up
turn.
made me see more things.
Devona seeing this
Right,
goblin
that's
is just
exactly
like, ah, you're right where I fucking want you.
Yeah. Except you're throwing him into Devona.
And just this is not a good day for Devona. She's just not been able to land a hit. And she just
honey.
overhand slam and just gotcha. As soon as she swings, you can hear just like violent curse words coming through her. Goblin barely missing this and still kind of like shaking off this this whip. He just trying to get as far as he possibly can, and he breaks through the vines and he kind of gets about 10 feet that way.
Quick.
It is now Miriam's turn.
Shit. So the vines are still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make them go away now that they're there.
If you didn't disengage, they all get an attack of opportunities on it.
I didn't say disengage, so technically everybody does get an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
Everybody.
What is it, right?
These three
Oh,
right
Yank
here.
her back in!
Oh shit. I'm gonna hit him. I'm just gonna
I'll give you that one. I didn't say it.
If they can all hit, can it be a simultaneous clubbing and
Just
killing?
like wham.
I was gonna say, do I get another
Yeah,
attack too?
You do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For
My character's true purpose. I only argue. Only good with words, bad with moves.
what do I add?
Here goes deception.
You add your strength modifier. It's just
Plus
a basic
your 4.
attack roll.
Okay.
Plus your
so-
D4.
How's my D4?
Because I keep forgetting that. Probably gonna hit with both my attacks.
Guys, please, I'm trying to buff people.
I know. It would help me too. I keep
Okay,
forgetting.
What's the total?
6 plus 2 is 8.
Yep.
5
Plus strength.
plus my 5.
So that was
Plus your
13.
2 for proficiency.
I thought 5 was for damage, not
Are you're rolling to hit,
just
right?
rolling to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, so you add, so whenever you're attacking with a melee weapon, you add your strength modifier and your
Plus
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus if you're
Okay.
proficient in the weapon.
Okay, so
Oh.
6 plus 2 is 8, plus 5 for strength, plus 2 for proficiency.
So total
Is 8 plus 7 is
15.
15. That hits.
Yeah.
damage.
She needed the 2 exactly on the d4.
Wow.
Thank
So this roll before we do this. Roll to see if you hit too.
So that's
Silvis
8
wax and
plus-
without whack and then he
Until
just
the
goes.
spell
plus spell attack.
Yeah.
So that's 5. So that's 13 plus
There you go.
16.
You do
What
hit.
about, what's her face? Devona? Oh, you serious?
Oh,
Come on!
Alright, so how do you guys want to do this?
Come on! Give me a wombo combo,
I was-
double side
That's what I was
I was gonna
thinking,
say,
just
I was
like,
doing
wham,
shillelagh, so
wham.
quarterstaff
Yeah.
imbued with green energy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of just like hacha.
Yeah.
So as you guys kind of like both raise your weapons and you just like under the armpits as he's going, you just and just like boop, fall over, and then Devona, God damn it, completely misses, but like gets that like remaining torso and just weapon stuck in it, all gross and goblin blood. And blood. She's gonna have to clean that shit later.
Oh.
I cut him in
And-
half with a stick.
As that happens,
I'm gonna pick up this head off the ground.
Wait, how many?
Hold on, I
Okay,
think
there's
he's doing
one
the
head
thing.
off the ground. 2. Did this guy's head get chopped off, or is it still attached?
It is. His
Okay.
chest just kind of got burnt.
Okay.
a bit.
There's the one I cut in half.